Hello everyone, I hope you're doing very well. Today we're going to do a little bit of outside yoga so we can really take in all the beauties of nature. Whether that is the sun shining or the birds chirping or the wind as it blows on you. And we're going to start by doing a little bit of bell listening. So you can start seated. Maybe you're sitting on your knees or you're in crisscross applesauce, whatever is comfortable for you. And you're going to have your hands on your knees. For this activity, we have to use our listening ears very, very well. All right, so let's activate our listening ears by sitting up really, really tall and have your hands on your knees. And I'm going to ring this bell. I'm going to come up a little bit closer so you can really hear it. And once the sound is gone from the bell, I want you to raise your hand to show me that you don't hear it anymore. All right? So I'm going to ring it. Are you ready? Great job! All right, let's do it again. Are you ready? Awesome listening. Let's do it one more time. Great job. All right, so now we're going to be a butterfly. So you might have your shoes off and your socks off if you want, so you can really feel the ground as we're in our standing poses. But right now we're going to be seated. We're going to bring the bottoms or the soles of our feet together. We're going to spread our arms out really wide like we're a butterfly. And when we're doing this, you can flap your wings and we can sing together. You might listen the first time and sing the next time. I'm a little butterfly, light and free. I have wings like a birdie. Can you count the flowers that I see? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Pick one of those flowers. Smell your flower. And blow it into the wind. All right, spread your wings out really wide like a butterfly. I'm a little butterfly, light and free. I have wings like a birdie. Can you count the flowers that I see? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Pick one of those flowers. Smell it. Blow it into the wind. One more time. I'm a little butterfly, light and free. I have wings like a birdie. Can you count the flowers that I see? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Pick one of those flowers. What color is your flower? All right, let's smell the flower and blow it into the wind. Great job. So now we're gonna stand up. And I'm gonna take my socks off so I can feel the ground underneath me. And as you stand here, if your socks are off, what does the ground feel like underneath you? Is it cold? Or is it wet or warm? And then we're going to reach our hands up like we're grabbing the sun. Grab the sun. Reach up really, really high so you can grab the sun. And then we're going to bring it all the way to our toes. Bring it to your toes. Warm your whole body up. Now let's reach for the sun again. Reach up. Reach up for the sun. And bring it to your toes. One more time. Reach up. Reach for the sun. And bring it to your toes. Great job. Come back to standing. We're going to be a mountain. So let's stand with our feet together so that the ground is right beneath us. We're going to bring our hands out to our side with our fingers spread apart. Really feeling the wind blow through your fingers here. As you stand still, like a mountain. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And if you look around, do you see any trees nearby? I'm standing right next to a tree. You might have a tree that's really far away, but if you don't, you can pretend to be a tree. Or if you have a tree nearby, maybe you pick your favorite one. Bringing one foot up, bending your knee, and turning it outwards so your bottom of your foot can touch your ankle. And what does your tree look like? Is it wide with your hands out? Is it wide? Or maybe your hands are pointed towards the sky. Is it tall? Or is it short with your hands at your heart? What does your tree look like? Or if it's windy out, maybe it's blowing in the wind. So bring your hands out and blow your branches in the wind. Like a windy day. Great job. All right, let's make a tree with our other leg now. Picking a different type of tree. So we're going to bring the bottom of our foot and touch it to our ankle. What does your tree look like this time? Is it short? Or is it tall? Or is it wide with your hands by your side? What does your tree look like? Is this tree blowing in the wind? Is it a windy day? For me, it's a windy day, so it's blowing in the tree, in the wind. Great job. And if you look around or you use your listening ears again, do you hear any birds? I'm not hearing any birds, but I see some in the sky. So let's be one of those birds. With your feet together, spread your arms out really wide like your bird is flying. And we're going to bend at our hips, going forward like a bird. Maybe your bird flies around a little bit. Or maybe your bird is still sitting on a tree with its wings out. What does your bird look like? Is it flying in the wind? Or is it still? Now let's have our bird come down. So our wings are coming down like it's ready to land, and we're going to touch our toes like it's landing. Now we're going to sit down because our bird has sat down. Maybe on the ground or it's in a tree. And we're gonna be a flower now, because in the springtime there's flowers that are blooming. So let's be one of those flowers. We're gonna bring the bottoms or the soles of our feet together, and you're gonna lift your hands behind your head so your elbows are pointing out. And maybe your feet are close to you or they're farther away. Either way is okay. Or you could have your knees up and bent, so the bottoms of your feet are touching the ground. And we're gonna bring our elbows to our knees and then bring them up like a flower that's blooming. And bring them back down. Let's bloom like a flower. Bring them up and out. Come back down. Let's bloom like a flower. Come up and bring your elbows out. Bring them back down. Let's bloom like a flower. Up and out. Great job. Now, on that flower, there's a bug. And so we're going to go onto our backs because this bug is on their back. Let's go on our backs and let's reach our feet up and our arms because this bug is resting. Breathing in here and out. Maybe your bug's legs are wiggling. Let's wiggle our bug's legs and arms. Great job. All right, let's come up because our bug is turned over now. And we're gonna go onto our knees and our hands. And we're gonna make a rock because this bug is lying on that rock now. So we're gonna come down and we're gonna sit onto our feet and bring our head to the grass or the dirt, wherever you are. And as you're lying here, maybe you smell the grass beneath you. What does it smell like? If your hands are touching it, what does it feel like? Coming back up to sitting. We're gonna take our hands out to show what we're thankful for. So I'm gonna come up a little closer so you can see my hands and face them up towards the sun or the sky. And you're gonna touch each finger with your thumb. So bringing your pointer finger to your thumb, your middle finger to your thumb, am, your ring finger to your thumb, thankful, and your pinky finger, 4. Then you're going to bring your hands to your heart and say, I am thankful for myself. Now bring your hands out one again, touching each finger. I am thankful for my friends. So take your pointer finger, both of your pointer fingers, cross them together, flip your hands, and cross them again. Friends. I am thankful for my friends. So now take your hands out again. I am thankful for family. So bring your hands up so your palms are facing away from you. And you're going to touch your pointer and your thumbs together, bringing your thumbnails together. And then flip your hands so your pinkies are touching. Family. I am thankful for my family. Bring your hands out one more time. Touch each finger. I am thankful for the world. So let's bring our hands out again, palms are facing away from you. We're going to make a W. Bring your fingers to touch and your thumbs are out apart. Bring your thumbs to touch, just the tips. So you're making a W with your hands. And then you're going to flip your hands so your pinkies are touching. That's the world. I am thankful for the world, or this earth. And now we're going to stand up. And if you look up into the sky, you might notice some clouds or a bright blue sky. And there's only one star out today, or right now, anyways. There are many stars that you can't see right now, but there's one big one, which is the sun. So you can choose to be the sun, or when the sun goes down, all the little stars come out. So let's be one of those stars. Let's bring our hands out very wide and our feet spread apart like a star. And we're going to twinkle like a star as we sing a song. So you're going to come up onto one foot and then the other and sing, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Pausing, taking a deep breath in, reaching up for the sun, and bringing it to our bellies as it warms our body. Reach up again for the sun, bringing it into our hearts as it warms our heart. And reaching up again, and then bringing our hands back out wide to make your star. Let's twinkle, 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 little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Let's reach up for the sun again. Bring it to our toes. Reach up for the sun. Breathing in. Bring it to your heart. Reach up and say, I am thankful for you, sun. Then coming back down. And now we're going to sit, or you can stand if you'd like. And we're going to bring our hands to touch. What else is in the sky? You can sometimes see it during the day, and you see it at night. It's so bright and big. Sometimes it's bigger than other days, but do you know what it is? It's a circle sometimes when it's full. Or sometimes it looks like this. Or this. It's the moon. So let's make our moon. And we're going to breathe in. And once we breathe in, we'll make our moon even bigger. And then as we breathe out, we'll make our moon smaller. So breathe in. And out. In. And out. In and out. Great job. So now you can lie on either your backs or your side, or maybe you're still sitting. Either way is okay. Whatever feels comfortable to you. And we're going to take a minute here to rest. So finding a comfortable position to rest in. Either you're lying down or you're on your sides. Finding a comfortable spot. You might have your eyes closed here, or you can keep them open. That's okay too. Whatever feels comfortable. I'm going to read a little story about the lotus flower. If you've ever seen a lotus flower, it has lots of petals, and sometimes they're in different colors. if you don't know what a lotus flower looks like, maybe you picture a different flower in your mind. One that is in your favorite color, or any color that comes to mind. Maybe it's blue, or green, or yellow, or brown, or any other color is okay. And this flower begins as a seed, as all flowers do, and it overcomes many challenges during its life. It survives during all kinds of weather and storms. The lotus flower grows in bodies of water, such as ponds or lakes or swampy places. It begins its journey as it grows in muddy ground, where the roots spread all over, making it strong and sturdy as it faces challenges through its whole life. And it overcomes rainstorms and strong winds sometimes. This flower grows bigger and bigger, facing whatever comes its way. Taller and taller as it grows above the water, as it grows past the water level, and it begins to bloom. The petals grow larger and start to open as the sun shines on them, showing its bright colors to the world. This beautiful flower went through a lot of challenges as it grew. Pretend you are this flower, allowing yourself to grow no matter what comes your way. Take a deep breath in, breathing in the fresh air around you, just like a flower, and breathing it out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, making your way back to a seated position if you're not already. Whenever you are ready to come back up to a seated position. And we're gonna reach up for the sun. Reach up. Maybe you look up to the sky. Are there clouds? Or is it a big, bright blue sky today? Reaching up for that sun and bringing it to our heads and our mind. Breathing in again, reaching up for the sun and bringing it to our bodies. Maybe we rub it all over our bodies for warmth. And reach up one more time. Breathe in the fresh air and bring it to our hearts. We're going to place our hands together at our hearts, feeling the warmth from the sun. And you might repeat after me or just listen. I am thankful for myself. I am thankful for my friends. I am thankful for my family. And I am thankful for this world or this earth. Now you can go around wherever you are. Maybe it's your yard, or maybe you're at a park, or wherever you are outside. You can take a moment to go around and point out some things that you're thankful for in nature. Thank you for enjoying this fresh air with me today. See you next time.